Welcome to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're at the Braxton County Armory tonight in Coach Rick Frame Court, and it is senior night. We're celebrating 4 of our seniors on the girls' team: Erica Nicholson, Adrian Lunsford, Skylin Abraham, and Paxton Conley. Those 4 seniors have put a lot of time on the court here, and it's a night that we get to celebrate them. A lot of exciting things going on. And we're going to do our best just to chat a little bit up until they start the senior night festivities. They actually start at 6:30 and will take us right up to the warm-ups and then on to the game. So looking at these 4 ladies tonight and celebrating them, there's one of the big implications that we can think about tonight is if they win tonight, they host the first sectional game on February 20th. So that's an exciting opportunity that they have, and something we want to keep watching for tonight, extra rooting for them. And so we're just under 30 minutes away from game time from tip-off. So why don't you come on down and celebrate these seniors tonight and be excited about what's going on in their lives. So again, it is senior night, and we're about to get started with everything and celebrate these 4 seniors. So here we go.
Best thing you can do, Bree, speak right in, speak up, don't be afraid to speak up, honey.
Thanks everybody for coming to our senior night. Our first senior is Erica Nicholson, number 11. She is being escorted by Eric and Leah Nicholson. Erica has played basketball for 8 years. She has also been a part of the high school softball and soccer team for 4 years. Erica plans to attend WVU in the fall of 2024 to major in social work with an emphasis in mental health and addiction studies. Erica's favorite memory is when Bill brought the team a whole bucket of cheese balls at Petersburg and she ate all of them. Erica wants to thank God for giving her the opportunity to play the game she loves. She also wants to thank her parents for always being in her corner and pushing her to do her best. Erica would like to thank her coaches for always pushing her to be the best version of herself. She would also like to take this time to thank her teammates for always being there for her. Lastly, to my senior girls, as our time here comes to an end, I just want to say thank you for making my 8 years of playing basketball full of memories. I love you all. Number 11, out.
Good job.
Our second senior is number 30, Paxton Conley. She's being escorted by her parents, Barry and Kara Conley. Paxton has played 8 years of basketball. She plans to attend Piermont for radiology in the fall. Her favorite memory of basketball was when there was a huge spider in the floor at practice, and she made the whole team stop practice while Nate came to murder the spider in cold blood. Paxton wants to thank God for giving her the love of the game. She would also like to thank her friends and family for the support and love. She wants to thank her coaches, Bill and Nate, for not only teaching her basketball, but showing her how to be a responsible, respectful kid. And finally, she wants to give a huge shout out to her fellow seniors who have stood by her side and have always been her best friends. Number 30, out. The next senior is number 25, Skylin Abraham. She is being escorted by her parents, Dale and Karen Abraham. She has played both volleyball and basketball for 7 years. She also plans to attend Pierpont in the fall for radiology. Skylin's favorite memory is going to stay in the resort for the Summers County tournament and getting to bond with all of the girls. Skylin wants to thank God for the many blessings and thank her parents for being her biggest supporters. She also wants to thank Bill and Nate for always pushing her to do better, but for also cheering her on the whole way. She wants to thank her fellow seniors for taking this ride with her. And lastly, to her underclassmen, she wants to say thank you for making her laugh and for always making things interesting. Our last senior is Adrian Lunsford, number 15. She is being escorted by Bill and Amber Lunsford. Adrian has played basketball for 7 years and has also been a part of the high school soccer team for 3 years. Adrian's favorite part about basketball is being able to share the same love and passion for the game as her dad. Adrian plans to attend Fairmont State University in the fall of 2024 to major in nursing with a specialization in geriatrics. Adrian wants to thank God for giving her the opportunity to play the same game she loves. She also wants to thank her mom and dad for always being there to support her in everything she does. She would also like to thank Coach Nate and her dad for always pushing her to her limits and to push her to be the best and being the first 2 people to pick her up when she's down. To her teammates, I love every single one of you. Never give up and always believe in yourself. Lastly, to her fellow seniors, for the past 7 years, you have not only been my teammates, but my best friends. I am forever grateful for you three. I love you all. Number 15 out.
Okay, there you have it. Our 4 seniors lined up. They got their jerseys, some neat-looking jerseys in the shadow box, and their gifts. And it's just one of those things you think about. My kids both are in college now. These kids are going to head that way. They're not kids anymore, young adults, and just a lot of life ahead of them, a lot of opportunity there, a lot of dreams represented, and it's exciting to think about. Senior year, home match, looking forward to a sectional match if you can win tonight. Just a lot of fun things there. We really appreciate you all joining us for this. Again, just under 25 minutes from tip-off as you watch them hug there in center court. Just 25 minutes till tip-off. Come on down, cheer these kids on, join us live, buy some popcorn, support some things going on there, and just really enjoy the evening with us. Come on down if you can. If not, be sure to hit that share button. Let other people know. Copy the link, send it to people that you know live all over the world, wherever they're at. Maybe you know some graduates are serving in the military. Maybe you know some previous basketball players that are in another state or just not able to get here tonight. Send it to them. Just let them know you're thinking about them and remember these days, and let them know the game is on. If you're there while you're at that, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and look for the QR codes. We're setting up some QR codes that will help with that and make it easier for you to subscribe to the channel, as well as follow the live stats during the game. Watch how these girls are doing. Both teams, you can see those live stats. So thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Looking for competitive wages, full benefits, a 401k, and the cutest gopher coworker ever? Okay, you won't actually be working alongside a gopher, but the good pay, full benefits, and 401k are the real deal. Your local GoMart is hiring, and we're looking for friendly employees to help keep our customers on the go. And with flexible work schedules, it means you can still do the things in your life you love while earning cash. We'll get you from interview to working in a week. So head to GoMart.com to apply today.
Listen up, West Virginia. At Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. We're stocked deeper than ever, and we're selling them cheaper than ever, too. With over 100 brand new Chevys on the ground now, we've got the ride you want for the price you want to pay. Unheard of low financing rates, too. Plus, we stand behind everything we sell with our exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy by New Roads.
Welcome back to Braxton Live, and we're here live at the Braxton County Armory in the Coach Rick Frame Court for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. The girls are excited. We just had senior night, celebrated our 4 seniors, and just excited about the opportunity they have to secure a home game for the sectionals. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. This is Braxton Live's 6th season of broadcasting live local sports, and we want to thank you for joining us for this broadcast. And just knowing that tonight our Lady Eagles are hosting the South Harrison Lady Hawks, and it's going to be a good game. We're going to look at some stats here in a little bit, see how they're equally matched up whenever you look at the teams that we both played, as well as the teams that we've defeated as well as lost to, how similar these two teams really are. We know a lot of people are scattered throughout the country, throughout the world. We would like your help to let them know that the game is being broadcast. Maybe a friend from high school that played sports that might be interested in it. This might remind you to think of them. If you have their contact information, send them a message. Say, hey, basketball's on tonight, girls basketball. Check out the Armory, what it looks like now. It's a lot different, or whatever the conversation can be. Just use that to generate some talk with your friends. Let them know the game's on. Get them to look up the YouTube channel, to subscribe to it, to turn on those notifications so the next game that we broadcast will notify them that the game is on. So be sure to do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, turn on the notifications, and really take time to help us out with that. There's a lot of things that go into that. And remember that we are streaming exclusively on YouTube. We're no longer streaming to Facebook. The link is on our Facebook page that will take you to the YouTube. You can tell them all those kind of things, whichever is easiest for them to find the broadcast. With that said, as we're continuing on in this broadcast of our 6th season, we're going to take just another commercial break here in a moment, and see what sponsors we have and how we can thank them and do all that kind of stuff. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, come back with some more stats, some interviews with our coaches, and see how tonight's going to go. Thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza.
Yes.
I wish I was Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating Little Caesars pizza.
How about another slice, Wart?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
JJ wants Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust for just $9.49.
Pizza.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. Just interacting a little bit with some of the players during their warm-up. They thought they were going to get on Facebook and read the sponsor list, but I'll do that, I guess. Let's take a look at those sponsors that make all this possible. Braxton Citizens News, Clear Mountain Bank, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University, GoMart, H&H Housewashing, Little Caesars of Flatwoods, Lockards Inc, Mid-State Chevrolet and Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, NAPA Auto Parts, Sutton, West Virginia, Rich's Refrigeration, Air Conditioning, Heating, Plumbing, and Welding, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, The Boss 97, West Virginia Army National Guard, and WVU Medicine of Braxton County Memorial Hospital. So when you look at all those businesses and think about different things, there's a lot of opportunity that you have there to see what these businesses can do for you. Check out businesses like Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. It's spring is approaching. It's time to think about camping and kayaking and being in outdoors. See what all they have to offer. Of course, dinner anytime. You have El Gallo and Little Caesars and even GoMart whenever you're traveling. There's so many different opportunities there. If your furnace is working fine and you start thinking about the warmer weather ahead, have Rich's check out your air conditioning. So there's all kind of things there you can check out. Senior portraits, radio stations. Again, when you're traveling, listen to what's going on here locally. And of course, other businesses and things like that you just may need. You didn't anticipate it, but the hospital's there. Other services. So some things to think about there. But these companies really support our athletes, support our students, make this broadcast possible. And it's worth giving them a shot to give them some business and check and see what they can do for you, how they can help you out. So we're going to take another break, then we're going to come back with some interviews with our coaches. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for letting other people know that the game is on tonight and encouraging them to subscribe and watch this. Again, 13 minutes to tip off. If you live close enough, come on down and join us live and cheer on these students, these athletes in person. Thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. We'll see you right after this break.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, if the open road is an open invitation, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Go windows down. Go volume up. Go in. Go out. Go off. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back to Braxton Live in the Braxton County Armory for the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show. I have Coach Rudder with me. You said 5 seasons now you've been coaching?
Yes, sir. Been in South Harrison for 5 years.
5 years, okay. So I typically just ask what your theme or motto or something you've been kind of rallying around this year. Do you have anything like that for your team?
This year is just believe in ourselves. I mean, that's really where we are. We're a young team.
Yeah.
We've got talent. But sometimes we just don't believe in ourselves. So that's really where we start from the beginning is let's make sure we believe in ourselves.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use?
Still learning a little bit for us. Getting used to the high school game, but every game's gotten a little bit better, which that's trying to develop some consistency.
Yeah, and long term that goes well with all that experience building up. Like here, the last few years, you have a couple seniors moving up that have experience, and then the next year there's a couple more seniors moving up that have experience, and so it just kind of it's a little bit slower process. You have 7 coming up through.
That's right. We have 7, and we only have 1 junior on the team. Yeah. So, and then we only have a couple freshmen. So
yeah,
it's our sophomore class is a class that's going to be carrying us through here for the next couple of years for sure.
Well, with all that said, what are some surprises you've had this year? Pleasant surprises, good things that you've seen, or things that you've learned about your team this season?
I think after, we started the season off pretty hard. We had a really tough schedule. We started out 1-6, and then we went 8-1. Okay. So we really were able to turn the season around and get some confidence. Yeah. And, when you do have a young team, starting out 1-6, it's tough to keep the chemistry together. Yeah. But these girls really meshed well together and kept the team together. So I was really proud of them for that.
I don't know if it's the last four of your last 5 games. You started off 2 of those holding one team to 18 points and I think one team to 14, and then you beat Calhoun twice back-to-back games last week. So that's a little bit of momentum too as well.
Yeah, and we've told the girls we got to rely on our defense. Our offense is consistently inconsistent, and it's if we struggle to put the ball in the hoop, we got to make up for that for defense. And last couple of games we've been able to do that.
And that's fun whenever you start seeing players let their defensive play speak for them, and then it just gets natural and the flow gets going. What are you expecting from the Braxton County team tonight?
Well, Coach Lunsford will have them ready. We've over the course of the last 4 years, I think our games have mostly been separated by 2 or 3 points almost every single game. Yep. And so he's got the senior team this year. Our seniors have kind of moved on last year. But we expect the same thing from him. I expect a full court, man-to-man probably. I expect him to defense to try to get after us a little bit. We'll see how we handle it.
Yeah. How do you think your team matches up speed for speed?
I think he's got a little bit more speed than us, and I definitely think, our bigs are young, so I think he's got some advantage underneath on us too. And again, he's done a great job with this team over the last couple of years, getting them ready for this year, I think. Yeah. And so that's a compliment to him. But, we'll see how we match up. It'll depends on which one of our teams show up today.
Yeah, and I say that a lot at the keys to victory or whatever is which team shows up. And looking at your 2 teams, they're both really similar. records are right there, neck and neck. The teams that you all have beat are similar teams, the same teams. The teams you've lost to are same teams. And you just maybe with one little anomaly and all that. But, it's points per game wise, offensive, defensively, you're all within like half a point of each other with both of those. So it's looking to be an equal matchup. What are your keys to victory tonight?
I think we got to shoot the ball. I think our team's got to come out and put the ball in the hoop. And then I think we got to hope a little bit that they don't put the ball in the hoop. I know that sounds simple, but it's not only defense, but I think, the game of basketball is a little bit of luck sometimes. And so we got to hope they miss and hope we make.
So the game, you're looking at a game that's close, and it could come down to a favorable bounce here or there.
I think our whole goal coming into this game is we want it to be close in the fourth quarter. We don't want them to blow us out, and we want to be in there close at the end because I think that gives us a chance. And that's really all we can ask for in a game like this because I think, like you said, if you just look at stats, I think we're pretty evenly matched. So keep it close in the fourth, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, and neither team should be looking past each other. There's implications for sectionals in this game, too.
That's right. Probably whoever wins this game probably gets the home game for the first sectional. And so that's big. You see Braxton's got a nice little crowd here tonight. We do pretty well packing our gym, and there's a nice home court advantage if you can get that. So, I think it's a big game for that.
All right. Well, thanks, Coach. I'll let you go get back to your team, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
So there you hear from Coach Rudder. Pretty good interview there, explaining some things, and it's just 2 teams that are equally matched up. So again, we'll take another break. Thanks for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet pregame show, and we'll be back hopefully with another interview after this set of commercials.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I think if you're looking for a job in health care, Being a part of a rural healthcare system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Welcome back to the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. I have Coach Lunsford with me. Senior night tonight. Just going to try to keep this interview short. We got 5 minutes till tip-off. What do you think about tonight? What's kind of going through your mind? What are you telling the girls?
Same things every night. Their focus and intensity is going to determine the outcome. If they want to come out and play, then we should be all right. If not, then it can be a long night. It's an emotional night. They're worked up. Of course, Nate and I are nervous, if nothing else. And
along with senior night, the implications: if you win, you host a sectional match.
Yeah, that's right. It's a big game as far as seeding for sectionals. That's right.
Yeah. So, what are you expecting from South Harrison? I mean, on paper, everything looks pretty similar.
Yeah, it's very similar. Both, they've been close games the last 2 years. Every time we played, it's been close. Historically, they run a lot of 3-2. I think they've dabbled with some 1-3-1 this year, so we're kind of expecting that. Might throw some man at us. I don't know if they will or not, but fully expecting a 3-2, a lot of that.
It'd be nice to get some short corner shots falling.
Yes, it would be good to hit some shots for a change. It's like we go one night and shoot the lights out, and then we don't make anything for a week and shoot decent, Watching them warm up, 24s down there stroking it, a couple other ones.
So tonight, getting some defensive pressure on that. What's your key to victory tonight? What do you got to do?
Not turn the ball over.
Okay.
Keep possession. Yep, and make shots. The same as every night. We're so inconsistent scoring. It's just we can't turn it over and then still not score. Like if we're making the shots we're supposed to make, our layups and free throws and things like that, then we can overcome some of the mistakes. But
And your bigs rebounding and putting it back in.
Yeah, rebounding. Rebounding's going to be key. They've got a couple solid bigs in the paint, so they're going to have their hands full tonight.
They're a lot younger, and if they're starting to feel the sectional implication, if they understand that, that's extra pressure on them. Your girls are more seasoned.
Yeah, they're younger, but I think a lot of them played last year. Okay. They're better players played, so they've got some experience.
Okay. Yeah. All right, well, we're 3 minutes out. I appreciate it. I'll let you get to your team.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you later. All right, so you hear it from Coach Lunsford. Just make some shots. Rebound, put the ball back in, and just step up. It's time to play, and looking forward to the opportunity. So, again, thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We'll see you right after this next set of commercials. And, again, it's just 3 minutes from tip-off. If you can make it down, come on down. We'll see you after this next set of commercials.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Listen up, West Virginia. At Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. We're stocked deeper than ever, and we're selling them cheaper than ever, too. With over 100 brand new Chevys on the ground now, we've got the ride you want for the price you want to pay. Unheard of low financing rates, too. Plus, we stand behind everything we sell with our exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy by New Roach.
All right, we're just a little over a minute and a half till tip-off and the national anthem, or the national anthem and then the tip-off. Just looking at a couple of things, our not just only in our section, but tonight we mentioned the implications for sectionals. If we win tonight, we host the first sectional match. But when we look a little bit further, both teams have played Clay, Gilmer, Webster, Doddridge, Calhoun, Notre Dame, Roane County, and Tigers Valley. Braxton and South Harrison have both defeated Clay, Calhoun, Notre Dame, and Tigers Valley. Braxton defeated Calhoun 39-36 in the third game of the season, but South Harrison defeated Calhoun more recently 56-44 and 50-45 in back-to-back matchups last week. Braxton and South Harrison have both lost to Roane, Doddridge, and Gilmer. Braxton has defeated Webster twice. South Harrison has lost to Webster once. So Roane, we go a little bit further. Roane has defeated both Braxton and South Harrison by the exact same score, 46-36, and then Braxton lost by 6 in a rematch. So there's some improvement there. Braxton lost to Doddridge by 10, but South Harrison lost by 23 points and 12 points in their 2 games against Gilmer. These comparisons do give Braxton a slight edge when it comes to looking at things, but when you look at the team averages, like I already mentioned in the interviews, and Braxton's 18 games are averaging just under 44 points a game and allowing 45 points a game. South Harrison, they're averaging just under 47 points a game, but allowing a little over 45 points a game. So again, they're very similar. So like Coach Rutter said, it comes down to which team shows up, and we'll see how that goes. So it's about that time for the national anthem and tip-off. So we're going to take a commercial break, and then we'll come back for tip-off. Thanks again for joining us for the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show, and we'll see you for tip-off here in just a minute.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at the Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Looking for competitive wages, full benefits, a 401k, and the cutest gopher coworker ever? Okay, you won't actually be working alongside a gopher, but the good pay, full benefits, and 401k are the real deal. Your local GoMart is hiring, and we're looking for friendly employees to help keep our customers on the go. And with flexible work schedules, it means you can still do the things in your life you love while earning cash. We'll get you from interview to working in a week. So head to GoMart.com to apply today.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza, pizza.
Yes.
I wish I was Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating Little Caesars pizza.
How about another slice, Sport?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
JJ wants Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust for just $9.49.
Pizza, pizza.
Of our starting lineup. And I'll start with South Harrison, our visiting team, and then I'll let this.
Absolutely.
All right.
Tonight we got number 3, Olivia Baker. Number 12, Oak Woods. Number 14, Riley Rutter. Number 22, Adelaide Wright. And number 24, Allie Blaine. That's going to be the starters for the South Harrison Lady Hawks. For our Braxton County Eagles, we're starting number 11, Erica Nicholson. 12, Bailey Pritt. 15, Adrian Lunsford. 25, Skyline Abraham, and number 30, Paxton Conley. And as tradition has it, all seniors will be starting tonight. And that's always pretty much been the path that they've always took every night. And you know, I remember back, there were some teams that had more than 5 seniors. Yeah, so that was kind of difficult, wasn't it? A little tougher, didn't it? But it is, as you watch the players making their, they exit the huddle, then they go over and shake the coach's hand, then they shake or fist bump the officials. You know, you do that, and that's just part of your game. But, you know, as the seniors do that tonight, last home game, it's got to be emotional. Yes, yes. Very much so. So, in for a good ball game as South Harrison's at their bench with the last little minute information, and Braxton County's making their way to the bench. And now it looks like both starting teams are making their way to the circle. And like you said, it's very emotional because if anybody who's played sports
you can remember your last home game or your last game you played and who it was against. May not remember what you scored, but you can remember.
Yes, you can. It's funny about that. So now we got, looks like we got Hope Woods and Skylar Abraham jump ball. Looks like Abraham controlled it. So your Lady Eagles are going to start the things off here. Lunsford across the timeline. Be met there by Baker. And nice little give and go. Oh, missed a layup. Went from, and got your own rebound and right back up. I believe that was Paxton Conley.
I believe it was.
And the Eagles are putting on a full court press here. And so far, the Hawks are having trouble getting the ball in. Nice job by the Lady Eagles as number 12 Woods finally gets it over. And here comes Bland. And she sets the offense up for the Lady Hawks. Braxton County's in a man-to-man defense.
Very good, tight defense.
Very tight, very aggressive. So she goes to the corner, and the ball's knocked out of bounds by Bailey Pritt. Good hustle. Bailey Pritt just continues to improve as the season has went.
Yes, she has.
I think she's a very, very confident ball player. She just got to get her offense up, and she'll be an all-round ball player. So South Harrison gets the ball in and do a reverse layup. Was Bland. It's missed. Rebound by Erica Nicholson. Here come your Lady Eagles.
It looks like they're getting ready to pull. They're letting them play.
It's very aggressive, and I'm sure they will. These officials are veterans. They'll let them get physical before they tighten things up.
Right.
So the ball goes in the middle to Abraham. She's looking for a place to get it out. Finds Nicholson at the top of the key, and goes to the corner to Lunsford. One step back and launches a three. In and out, no good. And rebound is by Rudder. Here come the Hawks. She finds Woods, and Woods is going to cross the timeline there. Looks like Bland is being very tightly guarded by Erica Nicholson. So, and ball is shot outside by Rudder. It's missed, and rebound by Braxton County. Here comes Lunsford. So Lunsford crosses the timeline. Passes over to Conley on the right-hand side. Back to Lunsford. Finds Bailey Pritt. She lobs it underneath Erica Nicholson. She dribbles back out.
I don't know why she didn't take it when she got it underneath.
Back inside to Abraham. Back up. No good. And it's going to be a rebound by the Hawks. Here comes Woods with the ball. And I believe Nicholson's been instructed to stay right on Bland. She is playing
that way.
Really tight. That must be the offensive player for him. Goes back inside. Nice give and go, but she misses a layup. Woods does. It's rebound by the Eagles. So I was just trying to coach with my hand, Betsy.
Oh, okay.
So here we go. I'm about to work on my hand signals to you.
I guess you will.
So long shot by Nicholson, three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound by Bailey Pritt. Back to Nicholson. She's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Lunsford. She shoots a three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by the Hawks. And it looks like we get an easy foul there, and that's going to be on Paxton Conley. So that'll be her first foul.
A lot of ball movement, but no points.
That's okay. And now they get the ball into Bland, so we'll see what she's been defending her about. She's going to take it straight to the hole. Up, and it's kind of tipped by Skylar Abraham, so it's rebounded by Abraham and kicks it back out to Nicholson. And Nicholson comes up, kind of dribbles around, picks the ball up, goes to Conley at the corner, and back inside to Abraham. She shoots a nice little jumper. Up, no good. Rebound by Bland. Here come the Hawks. And she's met there by Bailey Pritt, and she steals it. Nice job.
Pritt.
And she takes it back up the floor the other way. She kicks it over to Conley. Back inside to Pritt. Tries to go bounce past Abraham. Kicks it back out to Nicholson for a long three. Rolls around, and it's good by Nicholson. Nice shot, Erica.
Yes.
And Braxton County's back into a full court press. Stolen by Nicholson. Easy layup. And it's up and good as your Lady Eagles lead 7-0. And looks like South Harrison's going to take a timeout and talk about it, and we will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Boss 97.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back to the Armory as Lady Eagles lead 7-0 here over the South Harrison Lady Hawks. And the Hawks called timeout to try to get things adjusted. Braxton County's back into full court press as the Hawks trying to get the ball in. And she finds Bland, back to Woods. Here comes Woods across the timeline. She dribbles there, met very high pressure by Nicholson. She lobs it inside up to Rudder, and she's going to draw a foul. And I believe that's going to be a foul on Adrian Lunsford. So that's going to put Rudder to line. First opportunity, see if anybody can make any foul shots here. She will be an opportunity with 2. We have 2 team fouls for Braxton County, none for South Harrison.
South Harrison, they're definitely struggling to get points on the board, aren't they?
They've got a lid on the basket. So she'll have one more opportunity here to break the ice. And it's up and good. 7-1, your Lady Eagles lead. Abraham with the ball. She gets it in quick to Pritt. Dribble forward. There over to Lunsford. Here she comes across timeline. And she dribbles down to the top of the key, finds Pritt. Pritt takes a couple drives, goes inside. The ball's knocked loose. Rebound by Abraham. And looks like to save possession, the Eagles call a timeout. So it's going to be a 30-second timeout by your Braxton County Eagles. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Boss 97.
The Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Welcome back to the Armory as your Eagles lead 7-1 over the South Harrison Lady Hawks. Ball thrown in by Braxton County. It's going to be a long 3 by Lunsford. No good. Rebound by Bland, and here come the Hawks. She's being double teamed here by Paxton and Nicholson. She kicks it back up top to Woods. Woods looking inside. Dribbles back out and resets the offense. Goes over to Bland. She shoots a long 3, and it's good. I see why they play defense.
I was going to say, that's why they play defense on it.
7-4. Your Eagles still lead.
Just like that, it's only a one shot of what game?
There you go, and the ball stolen right there. We've got Baker with the ball. Steals it up for the layup, misses the layup. And rebound by Nicholson. Here comes the Lady Eagles. Missed an opportunity. I mean, the Hawks missed an opportunity there.
Absolutely.
Goes to the corner of the Pridge, takes a dribble, looking to go inside. Nobody there. Back out to Lunsford. Finds Nicholson all alone at the top. Shoots a long 3, no good. And it's rebound by Bland for the Hawks. And she's going to be pressured there by Paxton Conley. Bounce pass back over to number 22. I believe that's right. Oh, nice.
That was pretty close.
That
was pretty close.
She almost got away with one there as Woods tried to fake and left the ground and dropped the ball, but they called her for a walk. So the Hawks are going to set back up in a full-court press. It'll be Eagles basketball. Abraham kicks it over to Lauren Kane in the game now. She finds Lunsford back in the back, goes cross timeline to Nicholson. And Braxton's got numbers. And she goes inside to Lauren Pritt, shoots a little jumper, no good. Rebound by Abraham. Back up and good by Skyland Abraham as your Eagles lead 9-4. 2:46 remains in this first quarter. And here comes, I believe that's Locke. Back over to Woods, finds Bland. She comes around and launches a 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Abraham. Abraham kicks it over to Nicholson, and here come the Lady Eagles. So Nicholson with the ball now. Kicks it over to Lunsford, back to Nicholson. And Nicholson launches a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Rudder. Rudder kicks it over to Locke, and here come the Hawks. 2 team fouls for the Lady Eagles, none for the Hawks. And Locke is being pressured there by Lauren Pritt. She just dribbles around her, takes up the hole up, and off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Skyland Abraham. Here come the Lady Eagles.
South Harrison, they've had some good looks. It's just the ball hasn't fallen for them this evening.
What are they, 1
They're
for
1
9?
for 9 right now.
Yeah. What's Braxton shooting?
We're shooting 4 for 14, 29% at the time.
So the ball's inside now to Lunsford. She goes down to the baseline to Abraham, kicks it back out to Lauren Pritt, finds Nicholson on the opposite side, shoots a long 3, and it turns out to be an air ball. Rebound by Lauren Kane. She tries to shoot, and she's going to be fouled there, I believe, by Rudder. And that's going to be a foul on Rudder. That's her first. That's the first team foul for the Hawks. And that's going to put Lauren Kane at the line, shooting the pair. So Lauren takes her regular procedure to shoot a foul shot. 3 dribbles up and off the front of the rim, no good. Got some substitutions coming in. Got Fitzwater and Bailey Britt back in for Abraham. And who out? Lunsford? Yes. So Lauren Kane's second shot is in the air. Rolls around and it's good for Lauren Kane. Make the score 10-4.
10-4, good, buddy.
10-4. Been a good time to ask you a question. So here comes Bland, and she tries to go down the floor, and she's going to be over-pressured by Bailey Pritt, and she's going to be called for the foul. Pritt is. So that'll be the third team foul for the Eagles, with 1:32 remains in this first quarter. They lead 10-4. Ball goes to the corner. Finds Bland. She's going to drive, try to go back in. She just dribbles back up top. Left alone for a long 3, and it's good for Bland. Now it's 10-7. 1:17 remains in this first quarter. Nicholson with the ball across the timeline. Kicks it over to Lauren Pritt. Back up top to Nicholson. Tries to go to Pritt. Back over to Bailey Pritt. Back to Lauren Pritt. Goes inside. Back up to Lauren Pritt. Kind of just passing the wall around. Finds Kane in the baseline. Goes inside to Fitzwater. She does a nice little turnaround up for an easy 2.
Good job.
Nice ball movement. 12-7 your Eagles lead. And that's going to be a timeout by the South Harrison Hawks. So we'll be back in 1 minute right here on the Boss 97.
It wouldn't make sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. But that's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort.
Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
Clear Mountain Bank is now open at the Flatwoods Outlet Center. Our team is what makes the difference. Stop by the new branch office and talk to Phyllis, Abby, and Ben, and let us show you the community banking difference. Our full-service branch provides extended hours through our video teller service from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays. For more information, please stop by our new location at Flatwoods Outlet Center.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory. We've got 50 seconds remains in this first quarter. Your Eagles lead 12-7 over the South Harrison Hawks. And the ball's thrown into Bland. She's a dangerous one to let loose. And she goes coast to coast, finds Rudder, almost loses a handle on it, but Locke's able to regain possession and shoots an easy 2, misses it. Rebound by the Eagles, stolen by the Hawks. So trying to find a handle on it, but Wright was there to pick up the loose ball. Kicks it over to Bland all by herself. Launches a 3, no good. Ball's tipped around, and finally Lauren Pritt gets a handle on it. Here comes the Lady Eagles. 23 seconds remains in this first quarter. Finds Bailey Pritt on the opposite corner up to the long 2, and
nice
it rolls
roll.
in.
Nice
It is
roll.
a 2-pointer. 14-7. Yes, that was a nice little touch. And the Hawks get the ball in. Here comes Bland. And Lauren Kane just comes up behind her and steals the ball with the 4-second mark. And Bailey Pritt just takes it right to the hole, tries to go up, and draws the foul on Woods. So that's going to put Bailey Pritt at the line with 1 second left in this first quarter, Beth.
Let's see if she can
capitalize on this.
Absolutely.
I think she's 1 for 2 tonight so far. And it's good. Nice job, Bailey. Oh, she's 1 for 1. She's 1 for 2 from the field. I'm sorry. So she'll have one more opportunity here to extend the lead for the Lady Eagles, and she does. Perfect so far. 16-7. Lady Eagles lead. And the ball's thrown in, and that's going to do the first quarter. So your Lady Eagles lead 16-7.
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs. They have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply. State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
It is Truck Month at Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway. Now through the 31st, they have slashed prices on all new F-150s in stock to just $62 under invoice to save you thousands on your next ride. Like a 2023 Super Crew starting at just $48,962. Plus, take advantage of rates as low as 3.9%. Shop all of these deals online at marklaroseford.com or visit today. Just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. It is Mark LaRose Ford.
About to get this second quarter underway. Your Lady Eagles lead 16-7. Can't let up on the pressure, Betsy.
No, and Braxton's shooting 35% for the quarters, for the game so far, first quarter. So let's hope that we can at least keep that and keep South Harrison at their 17%.
There you go. Great information. So it's going to be South Harrison's ball, and it's thrown in, and we've got a long three, and it's good by Baker.
I think South Harrison uses their three-point shooting.
I think they live and die by themselves.
Yeah.
So Braxton County's the ball now. Lauren Kane kicks it back over to Adrian Lunsford. And she's been met there by Bland. She's kind of dribbling up front here, trying to get a play started. Bounce pass back door to Bailey Pritt.
Bounce pass.
Misses a layup, but Fitzwater gets a rebound, and it's blocked by South Harrison. So it's going to be Woods with the ball now. And here come the Hawks.
I will reiterate, great bounce pass.
It was very good. Bland turns loose on another three, offside the rim, no good. And Fitzwater's able to rebound. She finds Lunsford, and here come the Lady Eagles. 1 minute deep into this second quarter. We got 7 minutes remains in this first half. Your Lady Eagles lead 16-10. Fitzwater with the ball in the middle. She's being guarded there by Rudder, and I'm sorry, that's Wright. And back to Fitzwater in the middle. Bounce pass over to Bailey Pritt, trying to dribble the baseline. No good. Rebound by Woods. And almost stolen by Adrian Lunsford. Bland gets control of it. Here she comes. A little crossover, and she's going to take it to the coast to coast. She goes up. No good. Looking for a foul to be called. Nothing there. Rebound by Wright. And she's going to draw the foul, I believe, on Fitzwater. So that's going to put Wright at the line, shooting a pair. I don't think she's made a trip to the line so far, so this is, she had one shot outside, but she's perfect so far from the free throw line. First one is good, 16-11. So one thing we don't want to do is get them on an offensive run.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
We've got to do something here to keep our momentum going. Second one's up, no good. Good box out by Paxton Conley, and she gets a rebound. She finds Bailey Pritt, and she's making her way up the floor. She's met there by Locke. Kicks it over to Lunsford. And Lunsford takes a little step around the defense and shoots, and no good for a long two. Ball's on the floor. We got bodies everywhere. So it's going to be a held ball, and it should
be Braxton.
It should be Braxton's basketball.
And I'll say this, Adrian probably had a couple more steps that she could have went inside and got a little closer, a little bit more of a chance for that shot to go in.
Yeah, that's just one of those deals. So.
Right.
Choice she had to make, but she was confident where she shot, she was just going short. So now the Hawks have stolen the ball, and here comes the Lady Hawks. They go to the corner, throws for a long back to Woods. Woods looks inside, takes a couple dribbles there. She's met there by Paxton Conley. She backs up, drives in, and Conley's going to be called for the foul. And it's going to be Paxton's foul. So that's her first?
That's her first.
Okay, so Braxton County's 2 team fouls for this quarter. So ball's thrown in by the Hawks. Finds Bland right at the top of the key. Shoots a little short jumper upside the rim, no good, and it's knocked out of bounds by Skylar Abraham. So Nicholson checks back in, give Lord Pritt a break. With the 5:50 mark here in this second quarter. And scores 16-11. Your Lady Eagles lead. Woods gets it in, goes clear to the top front court. lock and finds Bland for a long three. She launches it, no good. Rebound Nicholson. Here come the Lady Eagles. She finds Bailey Pritt way up the floor. She stops, resets the offense, looks inside to Abraham. Abraham takes one dribble, tries to go back up, too far behind the board, shoots it, and it's no good. So we've got a held ball. And I believe that's Woods. It looks like, I don't know where it's knocked the breath out of her or hurt her hand. I believe it hurt her hand. So it's going to be the Hawks basketball. So Braxton County will stay in a full court press as Woods gets back up. She's okay. She finds Wright, and here comes the Hawks. Wright's just going to dribble right up against Abraham, takes her right into the basket, turns, back over, finds Woods, back to Wright, little pump fake, takes her right to the hole, and she draws another foul. And that foul was going to be on Abraham. Skyland Abraham draws the foul. That's her first tonight.
She probably should just let her go on, take a chance of missing that instead of getting the foul, but she's got 4 more to give.
If you notice, South Harrison is going in and trying to draw the foul.
Exactly.
So I think they're not really focused on the shot.
Right.
So the first shot is up and good, and she'll have one more opportunity. It's misses it, the second one, so rebound by Lunsford. 16-12, your Lady Eagles still lead. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remains in this first half. Lunsford goes in, bounce pass back door to Bailey Pritt, and it is good for 2.
2 great bounce passes this evening.
You're proud of them, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
18-2, your Lady Eagles lead. And the ball's thrown in by Bland. And here she comes down. She's being pressured there by Bailey Pritt. Bounce pass over to Wright. Hits her foot and rolls out of bounds. That's a difference in a good bounce pass
and a bad bounce pass. That's right.
You know. But Nicholson's going to throw the ball in. She finds Abraham. Back to Nicholson. Here come your Lady Eagles. And she just dribbling around up front. Kind of getting the offense set. She launches a 3 from way downtown, and it's way short. And anyway, that's going to be South Harrison's basketball. Got to be wise about the shots you take.
Yes, yes, she does.
There's a difference in being open and a difference being out of range.
Right.
And Bland tries to do a bounce pass, crossover in the air, so she's going to be called for the travel. So it'll be Braxton County's ball.
South Harrison has struggled with the turnovers. They're 8 for Braxton's 3, so we've taken care of the ball this evening.
And that makes a difference in the outcome.
Absolutely.
So Bailey Pritt with the ball. Finds Nicholson on the right-hand side, back inside
nice
to Abraham,
pass.
up and misses the layup. Rebound is going to be tied up again between Bland and Conley, so it's a jump ball, and it should be Braxton County's ball, I believe.
Gary, I'll say that this evening I've seen a lot better passes by Braxton County this evening.
And that says a lot.
That says a lot. Growth in this season.
There you go.
Another one.
And that was good defense there.
But good defense,
Baker.
absolutely.
She was able to block that shot twice on Lunsford. Finds Nicholson. She decides to drive, trying to take it to the hole. Finds Abraham on the corner and throws it up in the back of the rim. No good. And out on Nicholson. So it's going to be South Harrison's basketball.
Seems like we're struggling now with the basketball.
Yeah, it just, well, I don't know. Just my opinion. Anyway, ball's thrown in and Bland gets control of it. Here comes the Hawks. She's met there by Bailey Pritt. She pulls up, waits, tries to set the offense, a little crossover, going to drive in. Goes to the corner. Back up top to Woods. Oh, I thought Woods was going to shoot it.
I did too.
Kicks it over to Baker. Back inside to Wright. She's met there by Abraham. Goes straight up and good for Wright. Nice little move inside there.
Yes, that was a good move.
So that's going to be 18-14. Your Lady Eagles still lead. 3:33 remains in this first half. We've got Lunsford, kicks the ball over to Nicholson. Just letting the offense run, looking for somebody to break. Paxton Conley's wide open, kicks it over to Lunsford, looks underneath. Back up top to Bailey Pritt. Goes over to Conley. As they're just kind of rotating around, trying to get open. Goes up top to Nicholson. She decides to drive, and nope, actually kicks it over to Lunsford. And Lunsford brings it back up top and resets the offense. Little crossover, good move by Lunsford. Tries to drive to the hole. Up, no good. Rebound Woods. Here come the Hawks. And she starts to take off, and the numbers weren't there. It was 1 on 3. She kicks it over to Parks. Parks goes back up top to Baker. Baker finds Woods. Woods takes a couple dribbles, decides to penetrate, take the hole, and she drives in there, but she's going to be fouled. So she will be going to the line. And that's going to be a foul on 11, Erica Nicholson. And that's the 4th team foul, I believe, for Braxton County this quarter. So one more, and they'll be shooting the rest of the quarter. South Harrison has yet to commit a foul. First shot's up by Woods off the front of the rim, no good.
As far as our shooting percentage, Braxton's is slowly creeped down and South Harrison's slowly creeping up. So
coming together, aren't
we need to stop the shots.
Wood's second attempt is up and off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Connolly, trying to get the ball out, and she's going to draw a foul. I believe that's going to be on Wright, and it is. So Connolly's going to take a break, and Fitzwater's going to take her position. It'll be Braxton County's ball. 2:48 remains in this first half. Lunsford crosses the timeline. Braxton County leads 18-14. So Lunsford just kind of slowly dribbling up top, kicks it over to Nicholson. Goes back over, swings it around to Bailey Britt. Back there. Why did they put the ball on the floor, Beth?
I don't know.
Drives me crazy. Back over to Lunsford.
Cripple dribble, you always called it.
See, one dribble and then finds Lunsford in the corner off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Bland. Here comes the Hawks. And she's being trailed there right. She goes right at Abraham, and it's up and good. As
that was a nice take, I will say that.
Very smooth, very smooth.
And just like that, South Harrison's out shooting Braxton 26 to 25%. They're 5 for 19 from the field. We're 7 for 28.
Wow. So Fitzwater gets the ball inside. Little hook shot, no good. Rebound by Wright. Here come the Hawks. 1:50 remains in this first half. So Bland with the ball now. Crosses the timeline. Kicks it over to Woods. Looking inside. Kicks it over to Locke. She shoots a long three, and it's good.
That looked good when it left her
all
hands.
Of a sudden, the Hawks are leading 19-18 out of nowhere. So Braxton County's got to change some things up here. 1:27 remains in this first half. Lunsford just kind of dribbling inside. Goes in the middle to Nicholson. Bounces. She takes one dribble to the right, or to the left, I mean, and it's up and good to put Braxton back on top, 20-19. And this is the kind of game we expected right here, Beth.
Exactly.
Now Bland with the ball. Little crossover met there by Bailey Pritt. Almost steals it. She's able to look in the corner. Goes inside to Rudder, and it is knocked out of bounds. So it's going to remain Hawks basketball. We'll get some substitutions. Bailey Pritt's going to take a break, and Skylar Neighbors will take a break.
Let's see if they have an inbounds play to score.
So Woods goes in the middle. Yes, she finds Wright right there. Kicks it out to Bland for a long three.
Nice block.
I believe Lunsford gets her hand on it, so she's able to tip that ball, keep it from scoring. Nicholson comes down the right side to the corner, pulls it back out. Goes across to Lauren Pritt. She launches it. And off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Nicholson for another opportunity. And it's long shot by Nicholson, no good. Rebound by Rudder.
Good job, Nicholson.
And the ball is stolen and kicked over by Nicholson. Almost made the layup, no good. And rebound by Wright. And finds Bland on the right side, and here comes Bland. She knows one thing, one speed, take it to the hole. And she draws the foul, I believe, on Lauren Kane. It might be Lunsford, but I'm trying to see the number here. It's actually going to be on Lauren Kane. So you can tell that Bland plays with a lot of experience. She's just a junior, though. First shot is up and no good. 20-19, your Eagles lead. 25 seconds remains in this first half. Bland at the line with an opportunity to tie things up here. Second shot's up, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Laura Pritt tries to throw it, and she knocked out of bounds by Bland.
She got by with a foul right there, I think.
I think when you hit her from the elbow down, it's clean. I think she even chuckled. So, here we go. Braxton's ball, 19 seconds. Clock
Let's
awareness,
hope they
girls. Clock
see
awareness.
what's going on up the clock.
Kicks it over to Lauren Pritt. Nowhere to go. Bounce pass over to Lunsford. In the corner, back to Lauren. She's going to launch it. And off the front of the rim, no good. Follows her shot. Gets a rebound, kicks it out to Nicholson. We're down to 4-second mark.
Look at the clock.
Nicholson looking for a place to go. Tries to shoot it, and it is partially blocked. So that's going to do it. At halftime, your Lady Eagles lead 20-19 over the South Harrison Lady Hawks. We're going to take a couple minutes, catch up on some stats, and we're back here to share those with
Roach
you
Funeral
on the
Home's
boss.
goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during the difficult moments in their lives. To facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss and celebrate the memories of their loved ones. We are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services. We also offer pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At the Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
Central West Virginia Real Estate is the leading real estate sales agency in Braxton, Gilmer, and surrounding counties. Brian Groves Broker leads a team of 13 agents with over 150 years experience. Over the last few years, we've averaged a closing every 4 days. Central West Virginia Real Estate will market your property on over 60 leading websites, social media platforms, local advertising, and 2 offices at Sutton and Glenville. Are you thinking of selling or want to know what your property is worth? Contact us today at centralwvre.com.
People's Bank is proud to be at the table for many local businesses when it comes to strategic financial planning. People's Bank offers customized cash management solutions for your business that can help improve collections and lower operating costs. People's Bank offers big bank options to streamline your business with hometown service that won't break the bank. When it comes to the financial part of your business, count on People's Bank to help. They'll bring a track record of success along with them. People's Bank, member FDIC.
Central West Virginia Aging is looking for caregivers in all of its 7 offices. If you want to make a difference in a fragile senior's life, contact Debbie at 304-765-3668. Central West Virginia Aging Services has one of the most competitive rates of pay and benefit plans in the home service industry. For more information on services needed or employment, call Debbie at 304-765-3668 or on the web at centralwvaging.org. A proud supporter of Braxton County Athletics.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and a 3-hour family road trip to the favorite fishing hole. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy sees your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help you give them the right protection they deserve. Talk to me, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy in Gassaway, for your home and auto insurance today. Call 304-364-8600.
Ready? Okay, and welcome to the Little Caesars halftime show, where we have Elijah and Cameron competing for a $100 gift card, going out to the foul line. You got to get the business part of this done, fellas. Let's go. All right? So everybody cheer for Elijah and Cameron. All right, because Carl chickened out, Elijah gets to go first. I'm calling you out, brother. Go over and sit down. Okay, so Elijah is going first. He has 30 seconds to make as many foul shots as he can. Whoever makes the most in 30 seconds wins a $100 gift card from GoMart. Either way, you leave with a gift card for Little Caesars. Are you ready, Elijah? On your mark, get set, go. Count 'em. $20 seconds. $15 seconds. Time. Sorry I didn't count down. You had 5? Elijah had 5. Cameron, how well can you do? All right, you ready? On your mark, get set, go. $20 seconds. 5. Next one wins. Game. All righty, with 13 seconds to spare. Hey, Elijah, come and get your gift card to Little Caesars of Flatwoods. You get to pick between a free crazy bread or a hot and ready classic pizza. All right. Thanks for playing the Little Caesars of Flatwoods free throw contest at halftime. Remember, keep your tickets whenever you enter in to any of the home games that Braxton Live is broadcasting for your chance to win $100. Thanks again for playing the Little Caesars halftime show free throw contest.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest prices in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza, pizza.
Yes.
I wish I was Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating Little Caesars pizza.
How about another slice, sport?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
JJ wants Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust for just $9.49.
Pizza, pizza.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, if the open road is an open invitation, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Go windows down. Go volume up. Go in. Go out. Go off. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
How easy is it to purchase your new camper at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Our knowledgeable staff can show you over 150 new and pre-owned RVs on site. Our team will ensure that all stress is removed from the buying process as you become a part of the Mountaineer RV family. How easy is it to use your new camper from Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center? Pick a spot, unwind, and start making memories. Come check out your adventure headquarters, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
I think if you're looking for a job in healthcare, being a part of a rural healthcare system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
County Armory as we're about ready to get this second half underway. Your Lady Eagles lead over the South Harrison Lady Hawks by a score of 20-19. Tonight's game decides home position or home court advantage for our first round in sectional. So it's very important for us to win this one tonight because we don't really like to travel.
And it doesn't look like we have any referees, so maybe they're going to call their own fouls.
Call your own.
I think that wouldn't be a problem.
So anyway, I think they had the little Caesar contest there as far as shooting there, whatever. And maybe they took a pizza back there.
They might have took a pizza back. Pizza.
There you go. But so far we don't have any officials. So that being said, somebody needs to maybe go back there and ask them if they want to officiate. So, and just kind of looking at the facial expression on our athletic director over there, I believe she's not sure where they're at either. Anyway, well, how exciting this is. Both teams are getting the opportunity to kind of chat out there, though, kind of share. I don't know what's going on out there, but
looks like someone is going to try to find them.
Somebody's making a trip here. Anyway, but I think what will happen is when they make the appearance, they might get a big
standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
Yeah.
Now both teams are making their way back to the benches because we still don't have any officials.
Wonder if their pay will be deducted for being late.
Or hope they didn't pay them and they left. So,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on them, we'll step away for about 30 seconds, and then we'll come back and get this second half underway. You're listening right here on The Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as the game is took underway in the second half, and the Hawks come out and hit a three-pointer to start with, so they are in the lead right now, 22-20. The Braxton's ball with an opportunity to tie this up or even take the lead. The ball's kicked clear up to the front through Bailey Pritt, goes back to the corner to Lunsford. She's all by herself. She launches a three up, and it is good to make the score 23-22, your Eagles' favorite.
Good job, Adrian.
Ball's kicked in by the Hawks, looking for a place. Almost stolen there by Bailey Pritt. Woods gets a hand on it, and here come the Hawks. And almost stolen by Lunsford.
Close to 10.
Yep, she done really good. She crossed the timeline and goes straight to the basket for an easy bucket. 24-23, the Hawks take the lead as your Eagles trail by one. Ball's across the timeline to Bailey Pritt. Looking inside, Abraham all by herself. Little bounce pass up, off the side of the rim, no good. And rebound by Erica Nicholson. And she's trying to drive, nowhere to go. Kicks it over to Lunsford all by herself. Shoots a three, rolls around, no good. And it is rebound. Looks like we've got a jump ball. And it's going to be South Harrison's ball. So South Harrison, I think maybe Abraham stepped out of bounds. So 24-23, Eagles trail. Bland with the ball, tries to go cross court and misses the target. Goes out of bounds. It was intended for right, but she's just out of her reach and rolls out of bounds into the bench of South Harrison. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. And here comes Lunsford. She's going to be met right there by Baker as South Harrison's in a man-to-man. Well, a 1-2-2 defense, kind of really spread way out. And Braxton's just kind of throwing the ball around the perimeter. Nicholson did her one dribble, triple dribble. Oh, man. That drives me crazy. Ball is handled there by Paxton out front. Now hand off to Lunsford. She's being pressured there by Baker. Reaches over to Bland. And Nicholson gets the ball, tries to drive. She shoots it up, shoots no good. Rebound by Woods. And Woods with the ball now. She's going to be chased there by Conley. And Conley putting all kinds of pressure on her, but Woods just outruns her. And you You know she's going to be called for a foul when you're riding her hip like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's going to be a foul on Conley, and I believe that's going to be her third. We've got a substitution here. We've got Lauren Pritt going to come in, give Conley a break. And it's going to be South Harrison's basketball. That's first team foul on Braxton as they trail 23-24 here in the third quarter. South Harrison gets the ball in, goes inside the right, almost knocked out of bounds. I think it hit everybody's shin.
I don't know whose ball went.
Should be Braxton's ball, I believe. Oh, it says it went off of Abraham's shin. I kind of looked that way, but I was just taking it to. So Woods will be throwing the ball in for South Harrison.
Well, it did on the replay. It looked like it went off her knee.
When you, thank goodness for replays, right? And I couldn't see a thing because the referee was standing there. So give me the rest of the story here, and that's going to be a foul on Nicholson.
I will say it looked like from my distance on the replay.
There you go. And that's going to put right at the line, and her first free throw is good to extend South Harrison's score 25-23. Still one possession game. Second one up off the rim, no good. Rebound by Lunsford. Here come your Eagles. She's being pressured there by Baker. Finally gets it over to Lauren Pritt. She goes to the corner of Nicholson all by herself. She launches a three. It's up and good for Nicholson. Braxton County takes the lead 26-25. 5:40 remains in this third quarter.
I believe that's 2 threes this quarter, isn't it?
I believe it is. Woods shoots the ball. It's short, so rebound by Braxton County. Yeah, I think it was 2 threes for them. For Nicholson, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So Lunsford matches it, and she launches a three, and it's good to extend Braxton's lead 29-25. Now we're getting some offense going. Ball thrown into Bland. Here come the Hawks. She's being met there by Nicholson. Takes it straight to the hole. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound by Abraham. Kick back out to Nicholson, and Braxton is pushing the ball. She's going to be met there by Baker. Nicholson takes it to the corner. Kicks it back up to Lunsford. Little stutter step. Drives in. Shoots the ball up. And just kind of slings it. She's going to draw a foul, I believe, on Baker. So Lunsford will be at the line, shooting a pair. First one's up, and it is good to extend Braxton's lead, 30-25. And got some substitution. Baker's going to take a break, and I believe Locke is going to come into the game. Lunsford with her second attempt here. It's up and good for Adrian, 31-25. And looks like we're going to have a timeout to talk about things as Braxton leads 31-25. 4:59 remains in this third quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on the Boss 97.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust is stuffed with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavored crust. And it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuffed crust. And I'm out of time. There was more time.
Pizza, pizza.
Yes.
I wish I was Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating Little Caesars pizza.
How about another slice, Wart?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
JJ wants Little Caesars stuffed crazy crust for just $9.49.
Pizza, pizza.
With 2 huge and fully stocked locations, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is your adventure headquarters. Whether you see yourself in a motorized RV, a big fifth wheel, or a travel trailer, or an adventure camper, our Mountaineer RV team will help you start making memories. We have everything. Service available at both locations. Over 225 new and pre-owned RVs on both lots. And the largest parts and accessories stores available at both locations. Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center is here for you. Come join the MTRV family.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as we get back into action. And the Lady Eagles lead 31-25. And it's going to be South Harrison's basketball. And Braxton County's going to step up into a full court press, put a lot of pressure on the ball. And Woods is able to bounce pass it in, or actually just pass it into Bland, and it worked because Abraham knocked it loose, swings it over from Nicholson over to Lauren Pritt. She misses the shot, and looks to me like that Bland got the rebound. Yep, Bland got the rebound. I tell you what, it's hard not to say that's not over the back.
Yes, it is.
You know, that's a tough call right there. But anyway, it's going to be Braxton County's ball as they kick it around, pass it around the horn, goes back to the corner to Lunsford. She shoots a three off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Woods, and she's being double teamed there, trying to kick it out. She finds Locke.
Oh, she had heads up. She had someone.
Wright was all by herself down there, wasn't she? Here comes Bland straight to the hole. She slings it up, no good. Rebound Abraham. Kicks it out to Nicholson. Lauren Pritt's able to get control of it. Finds Bailey Pritt underneath the basket, loses her handle on it, and it rolls out of bounds. So it's going to be South Harrison's basketball. Got to take care of that basketball with the opportunity like that. So Woods gets it into Wright, and Wright gets back to Woods. So Hawks just crossed the timeline, and she finds Wright back up top of the key, shoots it, and it's short. It's an air ball. So it will be Braxton County's ball. As Braxton leads 31-25 here with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third quarter. A lot of ball game left. Braxton County has 2 team fouls. South Harrison has 1 team foul this quarter. As Lunsford has the ball, just kind of standing out there dribbling. Now they start to attack the basket. Kicks it over to Lauren Pritt at the top of the key. Swings it over to Erica Nicholson. 1, 2 dribbles, 3. That's it. Quit that, girls. All right, kicks it over to Adrian Lunsford. Tries to drive, hits the side of the banking board, and rebound by South Harrison. And looks like she gets it over to Woods. And Woods comes down the sideline. Tries to go inside to Wright. Up, no good. Rebound by.
That was a nice rebound. And
yes,
I think we have someone in the floor.
And Wright was able to shoot that second shot, but she's fouled. But I believe we've got Adrian Lunsford was the one called for the foul. She's holding her forehead, and the other girl, I believe, is Lauren Kane. No, that's Lauren Pritt. I believe that's Lauren Pritt on the floor. I didn't really see if she got hit in the face or a lot of contact there as they're attending to her on the floor. So she's a little slow getting up, and she hasn't made that attempt yet. So. And the coach and one of the players now have pulled her to her feet up. I believe it's a knee or an ankle.
She has her
She has
a brace on
that knee.
So
something has went. We'll just look right here. And we're watching the replay, see exactly what happened.
And I think she just landed on it.
I think she just twisted it. Kind of nobody I could see anybody that deliberately or unintentionally banged the knee. So she's going to be attended to. Laura Kane is going to replace her. And I believe it'll be Hawks basketball. Because actually number 22, Wright, will be at the line shooting a pair.
Gary Eagles have been on an 8-0 run starting this quarter, so.
And now it's over.
Wright just jinxed us. I'm sorry about that.
You got to remember when you say those one-liners, who has got the ball? So that brings the score back 31-26 with their second attempts up and good. 31-27 your Eagles lead. 3:29 remains in this third quarter. Here come the Eagles as Bailey Pritt now runs the offense. She's running the point, goes over to Nicholson. Nicholson takes a couple dribbles, going to drive in, pulls up at the foul line, up and short shot, no good. And it's rebound by number 22, Wright. And very aggressively rebounded. She cleared out. Woods tries to shoot it, and looks like we've got a jump ball. So it's going to be possession to the Hawks. 31-27, your Eagles lead. We're approaching the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Woods gets the ball in, goes top of the key. I believe that was to Baker. Kicks it back to Woods. Over to Baker. Goes clear to the corner of the lock. Bounce pass into Woods. And finds Baker. Back to Woods. Woods launches a three. And it's good for Woods. 31-30. Your Eagles remain in the lead by 1. 2 minutes, 46 seconds remains in the third quarter. Lunsford with the ball now, crosses the timeline. She's met there by Baker. And kicks the ball over to Bailey Pritt. Bounce pass back to Adrian Lunsford, left alone. Off the screen, shoots a long three. It's no good. Rebound by the Hawks, Baker. She gets the ball, and Fitzwater just absolutely just grabs it. Takes her arm, elbow, knees, legs, body, and everything, and it's called a jump ball. It's going to be Braxton County's ball. Nicholson with the ball now, trying to get it in. Nice little alley-oop to Fitzwater all by herself up. And it's good. Nice play there by your Eagles. 33-30. Nice job by the Eagles. And here comes the Hawks. as they try to kick it inside. And we've got Wright and Fitzwater fighting over it. It's going to be a foul on Fitzwater. Over the top. As I think they need to work on there. They got the score right. Ball thrown in long, almost tipped, almost lost. Baker was able to get the ball, kicks it over to Bland for the Hawks. She's being met there by Lunsford. A little crossover, comes across timeline. She's going to take it straight to the hole, and she's going to be fouled by, that's going to be another foul right there real quick on Fitzwater. Is that her third?
Yes, it is. I think it's her fourth, maybe.
Third. So it was 2, 1 to 3.
Our statistician got it really quick.
And that's going to put Bland at the line, and she shoots the first one. It's no good. The Eagles remain leading 33-30. Abraham's going to check in for Fitzwater, give her a break.
We have Conley and Fitzwater both in foul trouble with 3 each.
Yep, you can't take them home, but they have to come back in the fourth and play hard. 2-minute mark where 2:01 remains in this third quarter. And we've got Bland at the line for the Hawks with the second attempt. Her first one was no good. Second one's up, and it is good. Make the score 33-31, your Eagles lead. Here come the Eagles as they're going to be met their half court. Baker's going to pick up Lunsford, tries to go inside to Abraham. And look back door, nowhere to go. Finds Lunsford back up top. She pulls it back out, resets the offense for the Lady Eagles. Be patient. Be patient. Clock's our friend. Back over to Lunsford. She's just dribbling around. Uses the screen very well. Finds Bailey Pritt in the corner. Back up top to Erica Nicholson. She launches a 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound Abraham. She tries to go back up. And she's going to draw a foul. I believe that's on Wright, and that will be Wright's second personal foul.
Abraham was wide open there before she shot the shot, but she was there for the rebound.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Closed in. So Abraham's going to have one more opportunity here on the free throw line. First one's up off the side of the rim, no good. The Eagles lead 33-31. 1:30 remains in this third quarter. So she'll have one more opportunity here. Come on, we need them all, Skyland. Oh, too hard off the back of the rim. Rebound by Lunsford. Trying to go back up. A lot of bodies. Ball's lost. And it's picked up by Wright. And looks to me like we might have had a mugging.
But I think they are otherwise known as a jump ball.
There you go. I mean, there was people grabbing everybody. It's like a family reunion down there, wasn't it? Here we come. The Hawks got the ball now. 33-31, your Eagles lead. Bland with the ball. She finds over here to Locke. Looks down low. Finds Rudder. Or Wright, I'm sorry. Back up top to Woods. Goes to the corner to Locke. She launches a 3. Ooh. And it is good to change the lead again.
That was a nice shot.
So that's going to put the Hawks up 34-33. 59 seconds remains in this third quarter. Ball bounced past into Abraham. Got the position. Tries to go up against Wright. No good. Shoots a layup. No good. Rebound Woods. And she is going to be, I believe it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul on Abraham. So that is the 15th foul. So that will mean that we got a shooter. That rule change puts everybody on the line.
That's her second foul.
So we're okay there. That's going to put Woods at the line. And the Hawks lead 34-33. Hawks' first shot is up. In and out, no good. 47 seconds remains in this third quarter. Your Eagles trail 33-34. A lot riding on this game here this evening as determines home court advantage to the sectional. So that's what we have to be determined. Second shot's up and good for Woods, and that's going to make the score 35-33. Your Eagles trail by 2. One possession decision here. Goes up top to Bailey Pritt. 37 seconds remains in this third quarter. And Lunsford dribbling around. Look at a little spin move, tries to go up, and she's going to draw the foul on Baker.
That was a nice little spin move.
It really was.
Let's hope she capitalizes on the foul.
Got to make those charity shots. And that's going to be the second foul on Baker.
Because we are right now 5 for 8 from the field, or from the free throw line, sorry.
It doesn't sound real good. There's a good, nice job. It doesn't sound like a whole lot, but 3 points right now.
Absolutely.
Will put you up. So 34-35, first shot is up and good. The opportunity is tied. Second shot's up good. We got a tie ball game, 35-35. 31 seconds remains in this third quarter. Bland with the ball now. Kicks it over to Baker. Baker goes to Woods. Woods starts to penetrate, can't go, lets loose, flaps it over to Locke. Back up top. No, she just takes the dribble, goes to the baseline, a little bounce pass in there to number 22 Wright, and foul on Abraham, and that's going to be her third, I believe, in the bets.
I believe you are correct.
All our bigs have 3. We've got 15 seconds remains in this third quarter. Tie ball game, 35-35, and first shot is up and no good by Wright. And you know, really tonight she's 5 for 8 from the line, now 5 for 9, but it's up, rolls around, it's good to give the Hawks the advantage, 36-35, and that's going to play a crucial part right here at the end of the fourth. 11 seconds remain, Braxton County's ball, kicks it over to Nicholson, takes a couple dribbles, goes inside to Conley. She does a little spin move, tries to go up, misses the shot, but she draws the foul.
With 4.7 seconds left.
4.7 seconds. And that foul was on Bland, and I believe that is Bland's first foul. All right, Conley, just what would you do in the fourth quarter? Here's all the pressure. Shot is up. Too short. Hit the front of the rim. Opportunity to tie it right here. Come on, Paxton. Relax, legs up and over. You can do this. And it's up. Rolls around, no good. Rebound by the Hawks. Here comes Woods with the ball. We're down to 2 seconds. And that's going to be it in the third quarter as Braxton trails 35-36 at the end of 3. We'll come back in 1 minute right here and decide who's going to be victorious. You're listening right here on The Boss 97.
Listen up, West Virginia, at Mid-State Chevrolet, I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. We're stocked deeper than ever, and we're selling them cheaper than ever, too. With over 100 brand new Chevys on the ground now, we've got the ride you want for the price you want to pay. Unheard of low financing rates, too. Plus, we stand behind everything we sell with our exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. MidStateChevy.com. Chevy by New Roads.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Welcome back to the beginning of this fourth quarter as the Hawks made their way out on the floor and the Eagles are still in the huddle and the officials are getting a little impatient as your Eagles trail 35-36 the start of this fourth, but they will have possession here. So it's going to come down, Betsy, to really who can maintain or keep control of the basketball and makes the last shot maybe.
And we've got 3 bigs in a little bit of foul trouble. Just need to be careful. They got 2 to give this quarter.
So the ball's kicked around up front. It's kicked over to Adrian Lunsford looking for a place to go. Finds Nicholson back on the other off corner. Goes down low to Paxton Conley. Tries to go inside, loses a handle on it. And she's able to regain possession. Finds Adrian Lunsford all by herself, top of the key. Shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Bland. And here come the Hawks. They got numbers. And Bland over with a nice little bounce pass to Locke for an easy bucket. 38-35, the Eagles trail. Okay, Braxton, we got to get things going here.
I believe that was a junior to a sophomore.
Nice ball movement there by Braxton, just can't finish. It's going to be Braxton County's ball. We'll be throwing the ball in underneath their own basket. Lunsford will be throwing the ball in. She finds Nicholson on top of the key, swings it over to Bailey Pritt. Bailey Pritt finds Lunsford in the opposite quarter, shoots a long 3. No good.
I wondered if he was going to call that.
And Woods just kind of pushes Abraham out of the picture. That's going to be a foul on Woods, and you know that's her second. And the difference is too, Bets, we're in this fourth quarter and we've got some tired individuals.
Yes.
That's what everybody's getting lazy. So the ball back to the corner to Lunsford. She drops it back inside to Abraham, looking for a place to go. Hits the side of the banking board, and it's rebounded there by the Hawks. Locke with the ball. And she's going to bring it up the floor on the right-hand side and finds Bland. Kind of lobs it to her and tries to go inside. Stripped by Lunsford, And we've got bodies everywhere. It should be Hawks basketball. Now Braxton County's in a man-to-man defense here. And the ball's floated up top of the lock. She dribbles back up, set the offense up for the Hawks. She goes inside to right. A little spin move up and almost went in. Abraham was there to defend, but rebound by Woods. She throws up a little 5-footer, and it's off the banky board and is good for a 40-35 lead for the Hawks. Braxton County's down 5 points. Got to find a way to get some offense here, Beth. Swings it over to Nicholson, goes to the corner to Bailey Pritt. She goes, finds Abraham right at the key, shoots a nice little shot off to the left side, no good. Rebound there by Wright. She finds Bland, and they're just walking it up the floor.
Braxton is yet to score at the beginning of this fourth quarter, so we need to get the ball through the hole.
Exactly. As the Hawks just kind of throwing the ball around the perimeter. Over to Bland, looking for a place to go, finds Woods clear back up top. Goes clear to the corner here to Locke. Back inside to Wright. She does up, and Abraham just swats it. Nice defense there by Abraham. Bailey Pritt gets possession of the ball, and here come the Lady Eagles. 5:35 remains in this ball game. Finds Lunsford on top of the key, goes to the corner to Nicholson. She's all by herself, launches a three, rolls around. Oh, no good. Rebound by Conley, tries to put back up, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds by Wright. So it'll be Braxton County's ball. 5:22 remains in this game. Lunsford will be throwing the ball in underneath their own basket for the Eagles. As they spread out, go clear up top to Nicholson. She launches it right back for a three, and it's good by Erica. 38-40 as Braxton pulls back within 2. And here comes Bland for the Hawks as she crosses the timeline. Kicks it over to Woods, backs inside to Wright. Wright takes a little spin move, tries to go up against Abraham. Abraham holds her own, loses a handle on it, and Conley gets it. But it's tied up between Conley and Wright. So it'll be Braxton County's ball.
She has that little scoop move, and
well,
Abraham needs to be careful because she can come down and foul her.
You're exact right there. So Braxton with the ball now. Lunsford crosses the timeline, kicks it over to Bailey Pritt. Bailey takes a couple dribbles, pulls up for a little 8-footer, up and in and out, no good. And we've got a foul, I believe, on Paxton Conley. As she cleared the baseline, she kind of sent Woods to sell it. If you watch right here, actually, Woods went to go and she tripped over Conley's foot, so she just got credit for it. So that's Paxton's 4th, isn't it?
It is. Only one more to give, but you can't take them home, right?
There you go. 38-40. Your Eagles trail by 2. 1 possession game here. As the Hawks cross the timeline, just kind of working around the perimeter, goes inside to Wright. Back out to Woods. Drives, penetrates up over top of Abraham. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Wright, and it is up and good for Wright.
She just had the right position there.
I think that's 10 points tonight for Wright. She's done really well in there. 12 for Bland. So the Eagles trail 42-38 with 4:20 remains in this contest. And here comes Bailey Pritt. Kicks back over to Lunsford. Dribbles up, pulls for a 3. It's good for Lunsford. 41-42.
That's 13 points for Lunsford.
That's very good.
2 threes.
Very good. So here comes the
3
Hawks.
threes, sorry.
It goes inside to Wright. Goes over to the corner to Locke. Back inside to Wright. Wright working up against Abraham. She just blocks the ball with 2 hands. Conley with the rebound finds Nicholson. And she tries to go in against Woods. And that's going to send Nicholson to the line. That's a foul on Woods. So that will put Nicholson to the line. And I think 12 Woods, that's her 3rd personal foul. Got some shuffling around here. There's some different personnel. Nicholson's line, she shoots, it's good. Ties the game, 42-42. 3:50 remains in this contest. And a little bit short on the clock here. I like it when everybody jumps in and helps. All righty, so that's going to give Nicholson one more opportunity to give the Eagles a lead as she's at the line. So far tonight, I believe Nicholson is 1 for 1, so let's keep it perfect, Erica. There you go. And that's going to give Braxton the lead, 43-42 with 3:50 left in this contest. And Braxton's going to take a timeout, and we'll take one as well. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on The Boss 97.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles lead 43-42. 3:50 remains in this contest. How important is this game, Betts? It's going to be the deciding factor. Who has home court advantage for the first round of sectionals?
Absolutely, and that's always an important thing.
Makes all the difference in the world.
Yes, it does.
It's going to be the Hawks basketball as Woods is trying to get the handle back on it. She finds Wright for a long two, and it's going to be 44-43.
That Wright is just a sophomore too, Gary.
They're young. We've noticed that. But what, they have one senior or something like that? So Braxton County with the ball right now, as they're just kind of...
Two seniors.
Two seniors, okay. Lunsford over to Bailey Pritt. Bailey over to Nicholson. Nicholson back to Lunsford. Just kind of passing the ball around the perimeter, dribbling to each other. Back door to Bailey Pritt, tries to shoot the little hook shot, no good. And it's a rebound by Wright. She's controlled those boards really well.
Yes,
she finds
has.
Bland on the right side. Here comes Bland, kicks it back up top to Baker. Baker finds Woods. Woods thought about it, nothing there. Back up top to Baker. South Harrison leads 44-43, trying to force Braxton County to come and get them. Baker with the ball. She goes across court to Wright. She's going to dribble. Thought about going inside. She goes back up top to Baker. Back over to Wright. And lobs it in there, and it's almost stolen by Braxton County. So Erica Nicholson with good hustle there. 2:38 remains in this contest. The Hawks are up 44-43. One possession game here. Woods with the ball, be throwing it in for the Hawks. She finds Baker at the top. Takes a couple dribbles. Almost loses a handle on it.
Triple dribble.
Woods had to come and get it. So it's handed off to Woods, and she's going to try to drive in against.
Oh,
and she's going to be called for a charge. She cleared out.
Yep.
And I believe that is Woods' fourth personal foul.
But I'm sure he'll keep her in there. Just
can't-
tell her to take care of herself.
I haven't seen the Hawks is not real deep on the bench.
No.
So that could be our advantage. 2:27 remains in this contest. Eagles down 43-44. Here comes Lunsford across the timeline, met there by Baker. Lobs it inside to Abraham. Hand off to Lunsford, loses a handle on it. Should be double teamed there. Nicholson with the ball clear up top. Pulls it back out for the Eagles. Resets the offense.
Ooh, she's getting off close to that.
Making
Half
Betsy
court.
nervous. So, hope she don't step across there. Lunsford with the ball.
Oh,
and looks
that
inside
could have
to
been
Abraham.
the same call.
Yeah, exactly right. She shoved off. Nicholson with the ball. Man-to-man defense there by the Hawks as they're doing a great job kind of containing them. Hand off to Abraham. Lunsford tries to go inside. Abraham with the rebound. No good. And rebound by Wright. And looking for a place to go. And as the coach yelled timeout, they had cleared out. We got 140 remains in this contest. The Eagles trail 43-44. And Hawks will take a 30-second timeout. We will as well. We'll be back right here on the Boss 97. Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles trail 43-44. 140 remains in this contest. It's going to be the Hawks basketball. So we will see exactly what's going to come out of this timeout as Braxton County's dropped back to the half court. And here come the Hawks as the clock is ticking. Bland with the ball, kicks it over to almost stolen there by Nicholson. She is very athletic. Woods pulls a hammer on a three, no good. Rebound by Braxton County. Here comes Nicholson with our opportunity. 1:27 remains in this contest. Nicholson just shoots a three. It's up and short. Rebound by Woods. Trying to get it out of there, and she does. She finds Bland on the, and that was a double dribble.
That was a double dribble.
Bland gets the ball, tries to go up, and nice little reverse, no good. Rebound Nicholson. Here comes Erica Nicholson looking to, and looks like she crosses the timeline. We're at 1:08 and left in this contest. Your Eagles trail 43-44, and there's a timeout call. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Boss 97.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles trail 43-44. We got 1 minute and 8 seconds left in this contest. The importance of this game is the deciding factor of who has the home court advantage on the first round of sectionals. So we got Erica Nicholson throwing the ball in. She finds Lunsford. And here we go on a running clock. And Lunsford's met there by Baker. She kicks it over to Nicholson. Nicholson looks underneath. Abraham was wide open, didn't throw it. Back to Lunsford. Set to reset their offense. And Lunsford just kind of dribbles around there, finds Nicholson on the top corner. And is trying to work off a pick. Long two off the rim, no good. And ball's kicked out, and Baker with the rebound. And she's going to be fouled there by Adrian Lunsford. And that's only the second team foul, Bets.
That's what I was looking at, see how many team fouls, because they're not going to be shooting.
Second team foul for Braxton, 3 for South Harrison. We got 42 seconds left in this contest. Your Eagles trail 43-44.
Let's see if South Harrison can break the press. Braxton's on an 0-5 scoring drought right now.
We've got to change that. So Woods with the ball, trying to get it in. She finds Bland. Bland just kind of dribbled. And I didn't know whether they was going to call that or not, but she had her uniform and everything else. That's going to be a foul on Erica Nicholson. And
that's her third.
We got to be careful here, and I know what they're trying to do, get in a shooting position. We're 40 seconds remains in this contest. Eagles trail 43-44 as South Harrison trying to get the ball in.
Oh, geez.
And you got to call that. There was a mugging. She had Adrian Lunsford had
around the neck.
Had Bland around the neck.
I'm surprised they didn't call it intentional, because that wasn't.
Well, she had her arm stuck out there. It wasn't wrapped.
Okay, all right.
So that's what the difference was, just trying to hold her. So 43-44, and next foul they'll be shooting as the ball's launched in to Baker, and Baker crosses the timeline, trying to find somebody, and finally Nicholson fouls her. And that's going to put Baker on the line as she has water in her eyes because she's cracked in the nose. 35 seconds remains in this contest with the Eagles down 43-44, and that's going to put Baker at the line. And this is her first trip to the free throw line, so we don't know what she's capable of doing. Fortunately, we hope we fouled the right person. First shot's up, and back of the rim, no good. So nice foul on our part. Now we got to get the rebound, Bets, and move forward. Baker will have one more opportunity. It's up. A lot of spin off the rim, no good. Rebound Abraham. Here come your Lady Eagles. Kicked over to Nicholson. 31 seconds.
Now we
Eagles
got
trail
time.
by 1. No use to get hurry. Get a good shot in there. Over to Lunsford. Back to Nicholson. Nicholson kind of spins back around, going to drive. Nowhere to go, finds Lunsford. And I believe Braxton County's going to take a timeout. Braxton trails 43-44, 19.5 seconds remains in this contest. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on the Boss 97.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
It wouldn't makes sense if you turned on something in one room and it turned on everywhere else. That's exactly how traditional cooling and heating systems work. So you pay more than you should. But Mitsubishi Electric Systems give you a better way, with no waste and lower energy bills. Control temperatures precisely in one or every room with no new ductwork. So everyone can enjoy ultimate personal comfort. Mitsubishi Electric. Make yourself comfortable.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles trail 43-44. We got 19.5 seconds remains in this contest. Big game here. It's going to be Braxton County's ball. They get it into Paxton Conley. Conley back to Nicholson. She's a couple dribbles. Down to 15 seconds. Nicholson dribbles over to the right. Clear screen off of Paxton Conley. Long three, no good. Rebound by Bland. And here come the Hawks. We got a foul. There we go. 5.9 seconds. And that's going to put Bland at the line. And I believe that's going to be Erica Nicholson's fourth foul or fifth. I believe that's her fourth.
I think that's her fourth,
yes. We got Nicholson, Lunsford, and Conley all with, nope, that's 5 for Nicholson. That is 5 for Nicholson. So she's done for tonight, disqualified. So even if we get an opportunity to tie it up, we've lost Nicholson.
And we have no timeouts left.
All right, so that says it all. And Bland at the line to make a decision. And first one's up, and it is good for the Hawks. 45-43. Your Eagles trail. 5.9 seconds remain in this contest. One more shot's up, and it is good. And that puts the Hawks up 3 points with 5.9 seconds. We'll take a timeout by the Hawks. We'll be back in one minute here on the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back to the Braxton County Armory as your Lady Eagles trail 43-46. We got 5.9 seconds remains in this fourth quarter. It's Eagles ball as the ball be thrown in by Skyline Abraham, looking for a place to go. She finds Lauren Kane on the left-hand side as she's coming down the floor, running out of clock. We got 2 seconds. One goes inside the Bailey Pit, finds Lunsford for a long three. Off the back of the rim, it is no good. So that's going to be the contest as South Harrison Lady Hawks are victorious this evening over your Lady Eagles by a score of 43-46. We'll be back here in about 2 minutes to share these stats with you and some interesting information. So you're listening right here on The Boss 97.